Councilmember Garcia.
Did you already call the vote?
No. This is on item 15.
Item 15. To continue
It's put over to put medical marijuana to next week.
Oh, I had a question for the city attorney on this, actually. Thank you, Ms. I know this is being put over next week, and I just wanted to make sure, because I know that just in following the Supreme Court case and so forth, I understand that on either February the 8th or before February the 8th, we'll probably hear something from the Supreme Court as far as any sort of direction about the case, whether they'll hear the appeal, it'll move forward. Is that correct?
I can get back to you on that. I believe that we got an order from the Supreme Court this month granting themselves, which they frequently do, additional time to make a determination.
So it's not the February 8th.
Not imminent.
I'm not sure. I believe that I saw one that said that they were granting themselves an additional 60 days. But I can get back with you on that tomorrow. Okay.
And the only reason I ask is, because, in my opinion, if it's going to be February the 8th, is there information that you think that would be provided out of that decision that would be helpful enough in making a deliberation?
No, because all they're going to really be deciding is whether or not they're going to hear the case. So once they've decided to hear the case, they have to set a briefing schedule. It'll still be another, 8 or 9 months probably at the earliest before something like that would actually be heard by the Supreme Court. Another 3 months after that for them to decide.
So if they did publish the decision, that wouldn't at all affect our process?
No, because it would still be binding on us. It just wouldn't be binding on other jurisdictions. Okay.
Well, that's fine, but I mean, generally I think it'd be wise of us to also hopefully be able to hear from what the Supreme Court says on this decision. So I'm just a little, my only concern on this is that February 8th is only 3 weeks away.
You won't have a decision. You will only have a decision to take the case, I believe. Is that correct? And then they have to brief it, oral arguments, and a decision. And it actually, what Mr. Mays is saying, it almost doesn't matter. We are under a Court of Appeals directive.
I understand that. Okay, that's fine.
All right, members, on moving it to next week, please cast your votes.
Councilwoman Gablich, please. Motion carries 8 votes yes, 1 vote no.
Councilman Shifsky has moved item 10, or withdrawn it, I believe. Item 11. Francis, I'm sorry. Did you have a comment or something? For public comment? Okay, I'll just wait. On 15? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Come forward.
Thank you much.
I'm moving it over. You know that to next week.
Oh.
It's not on the issue.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
we're going to hear it next week.
can I ask Attorney Mays?
Sure.
I had a question since they're moving it over. I want to find out if it's moved over, is a possibility like the wording and the way that this is brought forward could be changed in a sense?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
Anything can happen when it's brought back.
When it's brought back,
Council may choose not to adopt the
right,
language that we've suggested.
I had a thought, since they're bringing it back, I had a thought on perhaps maybe a different way to handle it. So is it appropriate if I do make a comment now?
No, because this motion is just whether or not it's appropriate to continue.
So I would bring it up when they bring
next
it
week.
back.
Or feel free to
That's when
call
I can
any
bring
one
up
of
my
us.
Next
thought.
week, yeah.
Call any one of us. That's fine.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.